Hello everybody, my name is Nordin and I'm glad to be with you for this new English lesson. Today we are going to do two things. Linking words, and I'm going to focus on addition. And we'll also see the ways we express lack of understanding and the ways we ask for clarification. Let's go. Here's the first part, linking words. What are linking words? Of course, linking words help you connect ideas and sentences so that people can follow you. Linking words express different relationships within a written sentence or text. They're very useful for your writing. Linking words, they can express addition, purpose, concession, cause and effect, contrast, etc. But today, as I told you, we'll focus on addition. For example, how can you link these two sentences? You add the first one to the second, the first adjective to the second adjective. Mom is nice, mom is generous. A very simple word to link these two sentences is and. Good. So, mom is nice and generous. The same sentence with a different linking word. Different linking expression. Mom is not only nice, but also generous. We can put not only at the beginning of the sentence for the sake of focus. Not only is mom nice, but also generous. We can use a different word, both. Mom is both nice and generous. We have more linking words that express addition. And also, both, to, besides, moreover, furthermore, as well as, not only but also, or not only but as well, in addition, etc. Now, let's move to do exercises. And for the first exercise, I'd like you to match the picture with the corresponding example. Here are the sentences first, or the examples. Picasso painted not only Guernica, but also Celestina. Number 2. The soldier is tall, he is strong too. 3. The witch is both old and ugly. Number 4. The apple is red. In addition, it's sweet. Number 5. Tom Cruise is popular. He's also handsome. Here's the picture. So, which example goes with the picture? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Good, yes. The apple is red. In addition, it's sweet. The same examples, but a different picture. Is that Picasso? Of course not. A soldier, a witch, an apple, Tom Cruise. What is it? Yes, the soldier is tall. He is strong too. Number 3, the same examples. A different picture. Is that Picasso? A soldier? A witch? Tom Cruise? What is it? Somebody old and ugly. Yes. The witch is both old and ugly. The same examples. Another different picture. Who's that? Do you think Picasso? A soldier? Not a witch. Tom Cruise? Yes, Tom Cruise is popular. He's also handsome. The last one. Here's the picture. Who's this man? A famous person. A famous painter. Good. Picasso painted not only Guernica, but also Celestina. Here's the second exercise. I'd like you to fill in the gaps with the appropriate word or expression from the list. And here is the list. And, both, in addition, not only, also. First sentence. The class was cold but dark as well. 2. The two leaders talked about regional issues. They talked about bilateral relations. 3. Ruth walked the dog, fed the cat this morning. Number 4. Taxes and prices have gone up in recent years. The last one. Sarah is good mom. She is a good wife. So please look at the words at the top of the screen, and both, in addition, not only, and also, and fill in the blanks. For example, I can give you the first one as an example if you want. Okay? So, the class was not only cold, but dark as well. Look at the second example. Is it and, both, in addition, or also? We have already used not only. So, which one do you think is correct? Yes, also. The two leaders talked about regional issues. They also talked about bilateral relations. Here's the third one. And, both, in addition, which one? Yes, Ruth walked the dog and fed the cat this morning. 2 left. Number 4. Taxes and prices have gone up in recent years. So, is it and, is it both, or in addition? Sure, both.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
Both taxes and prices have gone up in recent years. And here's the last one. Sarah is a good mom. She's a good wife. Yes. Sarah is a good mom. In addition, she is a good wife. Okay. Please have a look at them for a second. Okay. First one. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Now, here's another exercise. Please rewrite the sentences using the words given. Shakespeare was a great playwright. He was a talented actor. I'd like you to rewrite this sentence using besides. Okay? The second one, Ted turned up late. He forgot his English book. Please use not only, but also. Number 3, Anne is taking piano lessons. Anne is taking guitar lessons. I want you to use as well as. Number 4, Jane sold the house. Jane sold the furniture. Please use to. Number 5, my car has an airbag system. It has an air conditioner. Please use moreover. Please have a look at these sentences for some time. You start with the first one. Okay, besides. Look at the second one. Try to use not only but also. Number 3, please use as well as. And use to for number 4. For the last one, please use moreover. Okay? Let's go. Okay, let's correct. So, Shakespeare was a great playwright. He was a talented actor. So, what do you say? Yes, Shakespeare was a great playwright. Besides, he was a talented actor. Number 2, Ted turned up late. He forgot his English book. So, what's the correct sentence? Yes, not only did Ted turn up late, but he also forgot his English book. 3, Anne is taking piano lessons. Anne is taking guitar lessons. That's it. Anne is taking piano as well as guitar lessons. 4, Jane sold the house, Jane sold the furniture. So, what is the answer? Jane sold the house and the furniture too. The last one. My car has an airbag system. It has an air conditioner. Yes, my car has an airbag system. Moreover, it has an air conditioner. Okay, let's move to the second part of the lesson. And it deals with the ways we express lack of understanding and the ways we ask for clarifications. But first, I'd like you to read the dialogue and answer the following questions. There are 3. Which word didn't the student understand? How did she express her lack of understanding? And what phrase did she use to ask for clarification? Okay? Here's the dialogue. The dialogue is between Amina and her teacher. Excuse me, sir, but I'm not sure I get what you mean. Teacher, let me say it again. Stereotypes are generalizations or assumptions that people make about others. Amina, can you elaborate on that, please? Sure. For example, Asians are generally considered shrewd and alert, but reserved. Clearly, not all Asians are so. So, you remember the 3 questions? Okay. The first one is, what word didn't the student understand? So, what is the answer? She didn't understand the word stereotype. Yes. Number 2, yes, to express her lack of understanding, she said, I'm not sure I get what you mean. And then she asked for clarification. She said, can you elaborate on that, please? Okay. So let's see more phrases and expressions that we use to ask for clarifications. And we'll start with expressing lack of understanding first. So we say, I'm not sure I get what you mean. I'm sorry I don't understand. I'm not following you. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. I'm sorry, but I'm not clear about something. I don't get it. I'm not quite with you. And to ask for clarifications, we can say, can you elaborate on that, please? What do you mean? Could you explain what you mean by a word, please? I beg your pardon, what was that again? Could you be more explicit or clear? Could you explain that, please? Now, let's do exercises. We start with this one. What is the function of these statements? Here's the first one. Could you explain that, please? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I beg your pardon. What was that again? Number 4, I'm afraid I don't quite understand. Number 5, what do you mean? So just look at the first one, for example. Could you explain that, please? What is it? Easy. Thanks. Asking for clarification. Yes. Number 2, I'm sorry I don't understand. What is it? Yes, it is expressing lack of understanding. Number 3, I beg your pardon. What was that again? Asking for clarification. Yes. Number 4, I'm afraid I don't quite understand. What is it? Yes, expressing lack of understanding. What do you mean? What is it? Good. Asking for clarification. Yes. Now let's do a second exercise. And here I would like you to tell me what do you say in the following situations. For example, here, you didn't understand your American friend's texting language. I'd like you to reply to the SMS and ask for clarification. And then in the second one, I'd like a friend of yours who is a computer geek or an expert in technology is installing your computer. He uses some jargon that you didn't understand. Can you ask him for clarifications? In the third one, you didn't understand what your teacher said about an assignment. Tell her that you didn't understand and ask for more clarifications. For the fourth one, you didn't hear what the shopkeeper said when you asked him for the price of apples. Ask him again. For example, you didn't understand your American friend's texting language. What do you say? Good, yes. You can say, for example, sorry, I don't understand texting language. What does YRUL8 mean, please? That's an example. Look at number 2. What do you say in this situation? For example, you can say, just, I'm not following you. Could you explain that in clearer English without the jargon, please? Jargon is special language used by a group of people, for example, doctors or people who are experts in technology, etc. Number 3, look at this situation. What do you say in this situation? You don't understand your teachers, and you ask the teacher for clarification. What do you say? For example, you could say, sorry, I didn't understand what you said about the project or the homework. Could you explain that again, please? Okay? Yes. And the last situation, you didn't hear what the shopkeeper said when you asked him for the price of apples. So, what do you say? You ask the shopkeeper again. What do you say? Yes, for example, you say, I beg your pardon, how much did you say the apples are? I beg your pardon, how much did you say the apples are? Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much. I hope you've benefited from our lesson today.